What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Ghetto Hillbilly Show. It's not really a show, but you know, it's my channel and I put videos on it. Hi, everybody! Anyways, so today I'm going to talk about how the world has Trumpitis. It's a very rare but bad condition that seems to infect almost everybody. Now, I'm not bashing Trump. I don't really like the guy. Oh yeah, my hands are dirty. I just got off work. I'm actually on lunch break, so if you got a problem with that, I don't really give a fuck. I work, hands get dirty, don't have time. You know, deal. Your problem, not mine. I don't have the OCD. You do. Anyways, so, Trump, you know, some people like him, some people hate him. You know, he is what he is. You know, a lot of people didn't figure he'd get in. He got in. You know, I'm not saying anything good or bad about him in this video. When I'm talking, you know, it's not really necessarily completely about him, even though it is. But what I'm talking about is Trumpitis. What Trumpitis is what you're starting to notice. Some of you may be noticing, some of you, more of you are probably partaking in anything turning into talking about Trump. I've been trying to talk to people about local politics in my area, local people, and you'd be surprised within 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, almost every single one of them starts talking about Trump. Well, Trump has nothing to do with, I live in a different country, so Trump has nothing to do with my provincial politics. But people bring him up. They always bring him up. Even in my flat earth videos I just did, they brought up Trump. You know, I didn't say anything about it, but they brought him up. They always do. Somebody always has to say something about Trump. And I swear, like I said, it's Trumpitis. Like, there's so much mentions of Trump in the media and everywhere else, I think that they feel like they almost have to say his name or something. You know, and actually, to be honest, the Trumpitis is why Trump got elected. It has nothing to do with anything else but that. You know, everybody just mentions his name and tells the stories and, you know, keeps him popular, makes him a rock star, basically. I mean, it's hard to really think about it any other way. But to me, it's like a sickness. Because even people, I mean, I'm not even in the States. I'm not in USA. I'm in Canada. But yet, everybody here, this is where I'm at. Everybody's doing this. Now, I can't imagine what it's like down in the States. Holy crap. But, you know, maybe they're actually a little better. But here, it's like, anytime provincial or federal politics, any word of politics gets mentioned, Trump's name's thrown in there almost right away. And it's like, why? Like, honestly, I'm sick of hearing about the fucking guy. I could care less. Yeah, he won the election. He's the leader of the Americans. Whoop-de-doo. So what? You know, it's nothing new. They get new leaders all the time. Some of them are controversial. Like Obama was, because he was black, you know. He did great. Maybe Trump will too. I'm not going to speculate if he's going to be good or bad. I really don't care so much because it doesn't really affect me. You know, I hear about it constantly, but I don't deal with it because I'm not an American. Certain things happen, like, you know, the one thing I guess I could say bad about Trump that I know of is he put a big softwood tariff on Canadian softwood. You know, I don't think that's a great idea, but, you know, whatever. You know, shit happens, and I'm sure it'll get dealt with. But other than that, but again, it's not about what good or bad he's doing and any of that. It doesn't have to do with that. It's people's perception of Trump and people's constant need and want to keep talking about him and spread his name. And, you know, some of these people that are, you know, SJWs that just flip the fuck out about him. Like, you know, I'm not saying he's great by any means, and I'm not saying I even support him. But there are worse people out there, that's for sure. And they probably, you know, they're not in power right now, but you know what? If he was really as bad as people thought he was, shit would already hit the fan and it didn't. So, I don't know. But like I said, it's people's perception, or not even perception, but vision, maybe is the word. I don't really know what word I want for that, but it's just people's constant regurgitation of his name for no reason. Like, you know, you'll be talking about the weather and somebody will say something about Trump. Like, what the fuck does he have to do about the weather? Really? Like, what? It's just, it blows my mind, really. Like, I've never seen anybody else do that. No other celebrity, and he is really a celebrity, has ever done that, to my knowledge. That, you know, I know at certain points there's been certain little times where, you know, they were the talk of the world or the talk of the culture or whatever, but not like Trump. Nobody like Trump. And you know, I don't necessarily think it's him at all. It's the media. Oh, most of it, the media and the people that are watching it. I mean, and dealing with it. It's not just on TV, obviously. The media's, you know, online as well, Facebook and shit. But yeah, it just blows my mind, really, that, you know, people are like, it's like Trump mania or something, you know. They have to mention his name. They have to talk about him. They have to bring him into the conversation, even though there's nothing, you know, to do with him about the conversation. You could be talking about how cheese tastes and somebody'd say something about Trump. Why? He has nothing to do with cheese. Why do you have to bring up his name constantly? Why is he, you know, even Facebook. I call Facebook fucking Trump book. I can't go 10 posts without seeing it. It's gotten a little better now, like after the last 3 months. But before that, every second or third post was Trump. Trump this, Trump that. Just Trump. Look what Trump just did. Look what Trump said. Blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Like, you know what? He's a president of a different fucking country than I live in. But yet, even the media here and the media everywhere else is all up in this fucking tizzy about him. I really don't understand it. I mean, you know, you can fucking justify it however you want, but, you know, this whole thing, like Trumpism, or Trumpitis rather, you know, it seems like a sickness. It seems like people almost catch it and then have to just keep doing this and regurgitating what they're saying, or what other people are saying too, and it's just weird. It's really fucking weird. And, yeah, I really don't know what to do about it or say it. I mean, there's been a few times where I've told people, like, I'll be talking about something, they'll start bringing up Trump. I'm like, look, I don't give a fuck about Trump. He's in another country. I'm talking about this. They'll fucking bring him up again in 30 seconds to a minute. Or like 2 minutes later, 3 minutes later. It's like, what the fuck is people's obsession with this guy? Really, like, you know, I really don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't live there. It has nothing to do with me for the most part. There's very little it actually has to do with me, except for the fact that it's fucking flooding my Facebook. It's all over the fucking TV. It's all over everywhere. So I'm trying to watch a fucking show. Boom, there's Trump about something. Fucking, I'm on the internet going through Facebook. Trump this, Trump that. It's like, you know what? I don't care. Why does everybody fucking care? I don't even think most people do care. I think they're just forcing this shit down our throats, to be honest. But, I don't know. That's my 2 cents. What about you guys? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section. You know, I know a good part of you guys are in the Americas, so you can tell me, you know, what it's like on your side of the border. I'm sure it's probably not a hell of a lot different, because really our border is kind of half imaginary. But, you know, it's pretty much the same north and south, I find. But even I'd be interested to see some further people. You know, I know I've got a few subscribers from the UK and whatnot. I think that's what you guys like to be called. I really don't know. I'm sorry. It could be Britain or UK, or I know it ain't England. I don't think you guys like being called England. But if I do say something, I say it wrong, well, I do that. You should get used to me. I offend people all the fucking time, and I don't really give a fuck. But yeah, so what do you think? What is your whole, you know, catch on this, or view of the whole situation? Do you notice this Trumpitis? You know, do you notice when you're talking with your friends, all of a sudden Trump becomes the issue? He becomes a topic in almost every conversation? I don't know. Just let me know. I'd really like to know. And if you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button. The more likes I get, the more videos I make. And we're getting some close to the 5,000 mark, boys. So expect a 5,000 subscriber video. I'm going to do a few special little things, hopefully, and make it, you know, a good video worth you guys seeing. Because, you know, I gotta give back to all you guys. I mean, I guess I give you videos and that's why you watch me. But you know, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't probably still make these videos. You guys always give me the positive vibes and whatnot I need to keep going. So I'm going to take them positive vibes and give them right back. Alright everybody, Ghetto Hillbilly 1 out. Peace!